what a way to start off the road trip for the Raptors. I mean, you got to look at this game, right? This is a huge, huge game. Because after this, it's Christmas time. So people get a few days off. It's kind of like that midway point of the year for some players if they want to look at it like that. So it's kind of like, all right, we got a break. Let's end it. Let's go into the break playing well. And they came to Utah, and it was a grind. However, the Raptors did come out with the 104-98 victory. And you know what? Raptors were down 1 at the end of the first quarter. They were up 5 at the half. They had an absolutely abysmal shooting-wise third quarter where they only got 16 points, and that sucked. But then I think someone smelt that something needed to happen. Kyle Lowry, I mean, we know he's good. And we know he likes fourth quarters. That's why it's called Lowry time. And you know what? Kyle Lowry was the main addition in Lowry time tonight. He was dynamite. Absolutely unbelievable. 36 points, a season high for Kyle. And four boards, 5 assists, 2 steals. I mean, and he was 15 of 20 shooting, 75%. He was 4 of 8 from deep, so still 50%. He was absolutely dynamite. Really, really good all game long. DeMar DeRozan, off night percentage-wise, however, he did still have 24 points and 6 boards. You know, he did shoot only 41%, so not really DeMar DeRozan-esque. JV had 14.7 boards. However, that was in a very short period of time. Only 16 minutes because he got in foul trouble. Did end up having 4 fouls in the game in only 16 minutes. So he had a rough time there. Big time for Bebe. I mean, he had 9 points, 6 boards. The biggest 2 points of his game, though, was the dunk late in the game when Lowry threw it up from the 3-point line, really, and Bebe just hopped up. It was beautiful. Got behind Gobert. Rack it up. And, it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. Bebe is just, we never realized how much of an asset Bebe is, right? Because he's so long. And that's the thing. It changes people's shots. He can block a lot more, right? He's that presence underneath. I wouldn't say he's like Bismack. Bismack was known for his blocking, so people didn't want to go down low. It makes sense. But Bebe, he's just really, really big. So if you go in there, he's just going to swat it away. So, a lot of teams are shooting from deep more, I would say. Utah did shoot 27 3-pointers today, and they were 37%, so they weren't that bad. But a big reason of why this game was so close is because the Raptors did only shoot 67% from the free throw line. They only had 15 free throws too, but 10 of 15 is not very good from the line. In Raptors, respect, that's not usually where they are. They're usually a lot better. However, they did shoot 53% on the night from the field. Very, very effective. Very, very good. Just a good, solid game overall. Norman Powell didn't do much offensively, but on the defensive end, he's just a great player. The fourth quarter, it was weird. It was such a weird second half. In the third quarter, the Raptors couldn't shoot anything. They couldn't get anything going. Nothing was going in. And Utah wasn't doing too great. They only had 23 points in the quarter. However, the Raptors' defense wasn't really there. It just wasn't, it wasn't connecting. Fourth quarter comes around, Kyle Lowry turns into Kyle Lowry, and the Raptors get some key stops. I'm not going to say that they were great defensively in that fourth quarter, because they did give up 24. However, they were good when they needed to. That was the big thing. When the Raptors made a shot, they got to stop once in a while, which, hey, if math does me right, gives you more of a lead. And when when you miss a shot, you knuckled down defensively and got the ball back, and that was huge. Active hands, Norman Powell, Kyle Lowry in the defensive end. I mean, they just stymied, the Utah Jazz. It was unbelievable to watch how Usually it's a halftime that changes a team. This was a quarter. I don't know what happened. I don't know what Casey said. I don't know what Kyle or DeMar or whoever said anything. But whatever they did, it really worked. Going from 16 points in the third quarter, shooting an abysmal percentage, to scoring 32 in the fourth and just not being able to miss. I like it. If that's the way it's going to be, fine. The Raptors are now 21-8 on the year. That's a very, very good record. They have won 3 in a row. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They're playing great ball. Great way to start the road trip. Now they can go into Christmas. They've won 3 straight. They won game 1 on the road. All right. Let's breathe. Let's get through this. So, you know what? Let's move on. Now, nobody plays, obviously, tomorrow because it's Christmas Eve. There are games Christmas Day. However, the Raptors do not play. The Raptors play Boxing Day, a 10 p.m. start. So, people staying up late watching this one. I'll be watching that for sure. And there will be a video coming out. It'll be a late one, but it will be coming out. It's in Portland. So we're going to see Damian Lillard. That's going to be interesting. He's one of my favorite players in the game. I just love the energy and just how he plays. He's unbelievable. He's having a great year, obviously. 27.4 points a game. I mean, he's unbelievable, right? And then you got CJ McCollum, obviously. So, I mean, it's going to be a test because the Raptors always have very good games, like as in very tight, good games to watch, if you know what I mean. Like not a blowout game, close. So, it's what it was tonight against Utah. Raptors get, 24th, 25th, and then they play on the 26th, a couple days off, and then they're back at it against Portland. And then they go to Golden State, and then Phoenix back to back. Anyways, let's not talk about that stuff, all right? Enjoy Christmas. And then we'll play Portland as a Monday night at 10 o'clock. So that is going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hey, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. And hey, if you enjoy the game, hit that subscribe button. Lots more content coming out for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Blue Jay video earlier in the day. It was fun to watch. It was fun to make. And comment down below, guys, what you guys thought of the game. I'm not going to ask for the MVP because we know who that was. Kyle Lowry has just been unbelievable. And lately he's been ridiculous. And tonight he just stole the show in the fourth quarter. Especially early where he was just amazing on both ends of the floor. So let me know what you guys thought of the game. And we'll talk to you guys, in a little bit. Leafs edition. And Monday night Raptors edition. Raptors, Trailblazers. We'll see you guys then.